You're overcomplicating being productive and disciplined by a lot, especially if you run your own business. It doesn't have to be that serious. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the mental reframe you need to never have to worry about or stress about it ever again. I know it's a pretty big promise, but also it's a pretty easy solution. So I've moved around a lot, being an entrepreneur. Like I lived in Miami, Vegas, sometimes a little bit in New York and Europe and stuff. And I've had to schedule my day like pretty crazy, like a lot, right? Because of like the time zone differences, or also like when I was going out a lot to be social, I would have to like force myself to work in the morning so I can go outside at night to like enjoy my night out, right? And I was not a morning person by any means at all. I was like working at nighttime. And that's the biggest thing I see a lot of people mention, like from 10 p.m. to excuse me, trying to silence me, bro. They don't want me to give this information out. But from 10 p.m. to like 2 a.m., why does everybody get so productive? And it's literally because right here, where is it? The environment. So in systems thinking, they talk about it a lot, but honestly, it wasn't until I moved out and got like my own penthouse and everything, and like there was nobody else with me, and it got so quiet. And I realized the same thing happened when I lived at home with my family. When everybody would go to bed, it would take an hour or two for my brain to just turn on, and it would just be so clear. Like that level of clarity and just pure execution was like godlike, like literally better than Adderall, right? And in Miami, when I was living there, to do that in the morning after going out at night. I mean, I didn't drink and all that stuff, so it kind of made it a lot easier. I was able to tap into that the same way, the same level of clarity. And not only in the morning, but literally every time I sat down to work. And one of the biggest reframes for that, ironically, I got from the book called The Miracle Morning, in which it said, like, basically pretend, like remember Christmas Eve? Like, how excited were you to, like, wake up, right? So you basically gaslight yourself into thinking like tomorrow's Christmas and just figure out a way to like get inspiration from your goals and stuff. This is why having like a good purpose, having goals and all that is like so important. This and you basically tap into that energy. So like you wake up way easier. And then with the power of habit, over time, like just do it like 3 days in a row, and it gets like so much easier the more you do it. It literally took me like a week, and like I became a morning person, and then I became a night person, and then I became an afternoon person, and then I became an extrovert for being an introvert. You can do that for anything, and it's possible. It's so crazy. Yeah, follow for more if you run your own business and or are looking to grow your own business and all that jazz.